Do you know about the house in Kaimuki? Based on the most famous and terrifying haunted house in Hawaii, Kumukuhua Theater brings you the thriller The Kasha of Kaimuki by Hannah E. Epstein. Performed live and streamed digitally through November 14th, all tickets are offered on a pay-what-you-will basis, and closed caption performances are available. Kumukuhua Theater presents their 51st season of world-class theater by and about Hawaii's people, available digitally around the world. Call 536-4441 or visit kumukuhua.org. I know. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you know about the house in Kaimuki? Based on the most famous and terrifying haunted house in Hawaii, Kumukuhua Theater brings you the thriller The Kasha of Kaimuki by Hannah E. Epstein. Performed live and streamed digitally through November 14th, all tickets are offered on a pay-what-you-will basis, and closed caption performances are available. Kumukuhua Theater presents their 51st season of world-class theater by and about Hawaii's people, available digitally around the world. Call 536-4441 or visit kumukuhua.org. ghosts. Do you know about the house in Kaimuki? Based on the most famous and terrifying haunted house in Hawaii, Kumuku'ua Theater brings you the thriller The Kasha of Kaimuki by Hannah E. Epstein. Performed live and streamed digitally through November 14th, all tickets are offered on a pay-what-you-will basis, and closed caption performances are available. Kumuku'ua Theater presents their 51st season of world-class theater by and about Hawaii's people, available digitally around the world. Call 536-4441 or visit kumuku'ua.org. The Wretch of Makakilo, on companionship. Internal Wretch's apartment, late night. The Wretch hurriedly enters the kitchenette as Cockroach maneuvers above the refrigerator, which has a Kagami mochi with Dai resting on it. Beyond the kitchenette, the living room can be seen through a pass-through between the two rooms. The living room is Spartan, replete with wooden-framed TVs straight out of the 70s, a threadbare three-seater couch, and a rickety dining set with only one chair. Adorning the dining set is a jadeite bowl filled with lychee.
So damn disgusting, you filthy bugger. Where my fly swatter? Who said you could come inside, huh? I might be senior citizen, but this still my apartment. I'm not dead, you know. You no can have me yet, you damn lousy freeloading cockroach. I know what you're looking for, but the joke's on you. Cause even if I stay all the kind geriatrics, I still get the cleanest kitchen in the whole complex. So go already. I never invite you and all your scabby friends. Where all them buggers hiding anyway, huh? I know how you guys operate. You just hang around and watch and watch with you beady eyes like one filthy sukebe. And when I fall asleep in front of the TV, boom, you all go bounce on top and scare the shit out of me. Give me heart attack, yeah? Then you miserable buggers get what you really like. You're lucky you stay up above the icebox. And no touch the tangerines, eh? That's one altar, you know. Show some respect. You lucky my lousy Sandaro won't take away my footstool. Otherwise, I fix your ass. And by the way, was you and shit on top my counter, eh?
Cockroach moves toward the edge of the refrigerator and down the wall in front. The Wretch is taken aback.
What you doing? No, come closer. You stay up there. Why are you trying for? Come by me. You crazy or what, huh? You get death wish? I know more of my fly swatter, but I still get my hand. Damn Lolo cockroach must be crazy, like hang out with me. My own good for nothing kids. No even come visit. Them only come around when them like something. But what I get, I on one fixed income. I get Section 8. I gotta live in one hoy hoy trap or roach like this. I no more nothing left for give. What them like? Blood? I tell you, them buggers trying to squeeze out every last ounce of happiness until I just skin and bones. That's what them trying for do. Like my younger boy, Melvin. He trying for sell his elder one new cable package. I told him, I no can afford. For what them come around here, always trying for get me to do something. Them know I get nothing left. Still, before he leave, that lousy kid could take one like she, like I went set the bowl on the table just for him. What if I like them just come keep me company, huh? Why them no can just come, sit down, be quiet by me a little while? You know, just like,
Wretch stares at Cockroach and leans back against the sink, lost in thought.
eh, but you just one stupid cockroach, huh? You don't know nothing.
The wretch moves to the living room and plucks out 2 lychee. When the wretch returns, Cockroach has moved back up the wall but closer to the side of the kitchenette occupied by the wretch. The wretch opens a cabinet and produces a saucer. The wretch sets 2 lychee on the plate.
But still, you here and them not. Just stay over there. No come no closer. Shit. And no fly on top of me, okay? Come by, you're going to see the underside of this slipper real fast.
The wretch begins peeling the first lychee.
What? You got nothing better for do? You like waste whatever time you get left with me? Where are your friends? Why you not out with them, living them up while you can, huh? That's what all you young buggers like do. You know, my mother told me we get 1 cockroach, get at least 2. Where's your partner hiding? I know the bugger been slinking around here someplace.
The wretch sucks on the first peeled lychee, peeking at the cockroach, who has moved closer. The wretch's eyes continue to the refrigerator and stop on the kagami mochi with dai on top. The wretch turns and stares off toward the living room. The wretch slowly eats the lychee.
You know, long time ago, even me had one partner. Almost 35 years now I've been by myself. I know the bugger not around no more, but sometime I wake up all disoriented. I swear, I could hear him talking clear and strong like when we was young parents. I go call out over and over, but nothing come back. Oh, I'm so angry because I think the bugger trying for make hide and seek from me, like when we was kids. But then, all groggy, I go remember, the bugger not hiding like you partner, the bugger gone. So a long time now, not going to come back.
The wretch moves to the refrigerator. The wretch tiptoes and ineffectually adjusts the kagami mochi with dai. It's clear that the effort was more just to touch the altar.
That's why you no can touch this kagami, okay? As for my other half.
The wretch turns and notices just how close Cockroach has come to the sink area of the kitchenette.
What for you friends no come out, keep you company? I know my apartment smell clean to all those filthy buggers, but why them no can inconvenience little bit for you, eh? Make the kind sacrifice for someone else's benefit. Not nice that. Not kind for leave you all alone. Everybody get only a little bit time on this earth, you know, but everybody get busy, huh? Then forget, I'm supposed to help each other.
The wretch moves back to the counter with the second lychee. The wretch begins peeling the fruit.
Must be lonely, eh? Eh, I don't blame you. Waiting and waiting, wasting away, hoping something come along that gonna make you feel alive again. Like one real person.
The wretch finishes peeling the second lychee. Instead of eating it, the wretch places the fruit on the saucer and then slides the saucer on the counter toward Cockroach.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this lychee for you. That's my favorite, you know. And I leave the light on too, okay? I'm going to bed now. And no worry, I get plenty Clorox handy wipe if you make the kind accident on the counter.
The wretch collects the lychee peels, throws them away, then exits.
Hello?
Hello?
Did you say goodbye?
No. Did you?
No.
Don't fucking do this.
You're too late.
I'll cut you.
I dare you.
I'm not joking.
I double
Yeah, so here it is. Come on in.
Thanks. Wow, this is a nice place.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, and super convenient. I bike to UH in like 10 minutes, so you could probably walk in about 10 also.
That's convenient.
Yeah,
I drive, but it might be nice to walk.
absolutely. Unless it's raining cats and dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice place, really beautiful home. Looks like it came out of a magazine or something. I like all your things.
Oh, thanks. It's mostly favors and swap meet, like Ross or Salvation Army, whatever.
I've been there.
Yeah, I get a lot of shopping done there. It's a great place to save money.
It is called Savers.
True. So where'd you say you're moving out of again?
Punch Bowl,
Mm.
Powell area. My boyfriend and I just broke up. I have to get out of there like today.
Well, like our Craigslist ad said, just me and my girlfriend Sam looking to fill the extra room. 300 a month plus utilities, landlord and family upstairs, fully furnished. You could move in now.
Wow, that seemed really great. Seems really cheap, too good to be true kind of thing.
Well, it does get cold at night, like White Walker Game of Thrones sort of cold, and the neighbors are kind of weird here. It's like they watch from their windows who's coming in and out of the place and like cross the street to not walk by the house and just stare.
Seems like a
Sam and I have
lot of
only, yeah,
family.
lot of families.
You want kids?
Oh God, maybe in like 10 years or something.
I don't want kids. I'm from a family of 6, so.
It's easy to get lost.
Right, yeah. Lost. I love your hair in this photo.
Oh, thanks. I was trying something new.
Very Rosemary's Baby of you?
Huh?
Rosemary's Baby, Mia Farrow, Pixie Cut.
Oh, yeah. I was actually thinking about getting my hair cut again.
You should. The cut is super cute. I might try it.
Oh, definitely. I go to this super awesome place in Chinatown. Nice people, great magazines, super cheap. Smells like chemicals. You know what? I'll let you know the next time I make an appointment.
Cool. I'd appreciate it. So, what's your story?
Oh, well, Sam and I met at school, Chicago. She's got family out here, Big Island, Kona side. I'm from Skokie. It's a suburb. It's kind of like the Jewish area, really great bagels, not much else. Anyway, we both met at school in Chicago. DePaul University, you've heard of it? No, but anyway, we met at school, fell in love, but she couldn't handle the winter, can get to negative degrees, what with a wind chill factor, really, really cold. So we both transferred out here to finish. This is our last year.
Oh, that's cool. I have a gay cousin.
Great.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Yeah, like that was really insensitive of me. Right? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better at this whole gender spectrum, queer sexuality thing. Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine. You didn't say anything wrong. I do have to warn you though. Not warn, maybe give you a heads up or I guess ask you something uncomfortable. But listen, Sam and I moved in here a few months ago with our last roommate, and she was like a paranoid, manic depressive, and it was really hard to live with her. And she kind of just up and disappeared one day, left all her shit. And I mean, we donated most of it, kept the furniture. It's just, I don't really think that Sam is up for living with someone who has a high level of mental wellness issues. So I guess, do you, or I mean to say, are you
On meds?
Yeah, like, are you mentally okay or whatever?
Oh yeah, I've never had any problems, at least with mental health things.
Oh,
I eat crackers in bed though. Well, really, I just love eating in bed. And apparently that was a problem firsthand. And I didn't cook or do his dishes either, which was another issue altogether. Like, he wanted me to be his little housewife, always telling me that if I did his laundry, it was like we were pretending we were married. Like, that's what our future would be like. And we fought all the time. But that's because he doesn't want a girlfriend. He wants a mom. And even if I was a mom, which I'm never going to be, I wouldn't do my kids' laundry. I don't even do my own laundry. I use one of those drop-off services. But yeah, no specific mental health things.
Aloha. Oh, hi. Shit, I totally forgot you're coming. So sorry. Must be on Hawaiian time.
All the time.
It's cool.
Yeah, we were just getting to know each other.
Awesome. So what do you think? Got any questions? Oh, did Amanda show you the room? It's huge, right? Like, it's the kind of room where you can put the bed in the middle of the wall, not just tucked in the corner. I mean, if you can move the bed. Oh, but it's only $300. It's a steal. I mean, if you look at any of the ads for the places around here, you're paying like triple the price. Triple. Who could afford that on a student work salary, huh? So Amanda tells me you're in school. What else should we know?
She eats crackers in bed.
Not my bed, so cool. So what do you think?
It's good. Nice place. I like it.
Cool. It's pretty quiet around here. We don't have a lot of friends over.
Mostly Joseph.
We go out a lot.
Right. I don't go out much. A lot of study.
Yeah, what's your major again?
Environmental science. Yeah, it made sense to move to Hawaii. Thought I could take a more practical approach and everything.
Oh, neat.
Very cool.
What about you guys?
Us gays.
Hmm?
We're trying to change the language. You know how everyone says "you guys," and in Chicago it's like "yous guys." But we're not guys. And since the patriarchy has is real and alive, we are changing things one word at a time. You don't have to be a guy to be called guys, so you don't have to be gay to be called gays. You gays. So what we say in this house, you gays.
You got it.
Gender, sexuality, and women's studies, if you couldn't tell by now.
I definitely could have guessed.
I'm going to be an accountant, a CPA. Well, I was thinking about being a lawyer because the pay is great, but it's a lot more school, a lot more student loans, and didn't seem worth it. But I figured everybody needed their taxes done, and I'd rather work hard a couple months out of the year than the whole year. I gotta get my flex time, you know?
What's flex time?
Don't ask.
Okay, I didn't ask. So is there anything I need to know? Like, do you guys have house rules or anything?
Yep. Clean up your own shit. That's the general rule. Like, keep common rooms clean, do your dishes. I don't care what your room looks like.
That's easy. I don't use many dishes.
No pets. It's not our rule, it's the landlord's. They really aren't into animals, especially cats.
There's actually a ton of stray cats in the neighborhood, and they leave dead shit like geckos, mice, birds all over the front yard. So we try to pick that up. Oh, but put it in the trash bin, not inside the house.
Noted.
Yeah, we don't feed them, the strays, but if you wanted a pet, I guess like a goldfish or something like that would be fine.
Not a fish person.
Rent and utilities are due on the last day of the month. Sam splits all the bills. She's got this really awesome color-coded system on the corkboard over there, so we all know what we owe. Or you could download this app thing she uses. It's free.
Seems simple enough. Anything else?
Oh, final rule. No Ouija boards, like, ever. We do not fuck with the devil in this house or any other household.
Damn. Guess I'm out.
Really?
No. I've actually never used one of those. But I've seen The Exorcist, so I know what's up.
Oh!
Hmm.
I like her. I like you.
Me too. Is there anything we would need to know about living with you?
Not really. I moved here about 6 months ago for school. And then the classic. Met a guy, fell in love with him, moved in with him. Turns out he's an asshole. Need to find a new place to live kind of thing. I have some school friends. I do a lot of studying, watch a lot of TV, go to the movies. I drink once in a while, but don't keep alcohol in the house on account of one of my sisters is an alcoholic, so I guess the habit just stuck. Oh, and I've never done drugs.
We can fix that.
She's kidding. Sam's kidding. We don't do drugs.
We drink a little bit. I smoke weed sometimes, but that's about it.
So, what do you think?
Will this be a good fit?
I do have my entire life in my car. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. First month's rent.
Is currently being Venmoed to you.
Roomy?
So that's it? I live here now? I can stay?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yes!
Dude, I'm telling you, it was working perfectly fine until... Yeah, as soon as I reach a hotspot. No, not that kind of hotspot, doofus. Okay, so, if I change something in the arrays... Of course I'm using Linux. I built the freaking computer, remember? No, yeah, so... It's more of a signal than a tracker. Sure, locations need to be enabled, but... How do I explain this? Oh, okay, it's like the PKE meter. Yeah, an horoscope app, okay? Totally, but the gigameter checked for psychomagnetheric energy, which, like, doesn't exist in reality, dude. But we are actually trying to detect the ethereal energy, which can prove the functions of a physical space. Yes, you got it. So, if we place it in augmented reality, we could actually prove that ghosts don't exist, that they really are just apparitions the brain creates because of the strength of the... Yes, and also proving that fear is what's creating these hallucinations. So if we can get this authenticated, we could actually save lives, because as you know... Right, yeah, check the variable types first and shoot me a text when you're done so I can see if it's working on my end. Okay, yeah, you got it. Thanks, bro.
All alone in my bedroom, staring at the ceiling, the fan blade spinning, knowing that I gotta make a move.
Yeah? What the fuck? Weird, I thought these were... Weird, I thought they were... Am I talking to myself right now? Okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Ah! No one's home. Oh, coming.
Hello.
Hello?
Awesome. Hey, Emily, right? So glad you're here. So freaking excited to finally meet you. Sam and Amanda wouldn't stop talking about you tonight. Right on. Just like they described. Just so happy to meet you. They're right. You kind of do look like Amanda. Yeah, maybe long lost cousins, sisters, or something. Oh shit, you're so confused. Did I scare you? The knock is coming from inside the house. Oh shit, so sorry. I'm Joseph, Sam's bestie. Just so great to meet you. Yeah, you must be wondering why I'm here like a Mormon and all. Ding dong, have you heard the good news? Just kidding. just Josephing. Get it? Like joshing. Anyway, Sam asked me to pop by to grab her charger. We were bar hopping and I lost them. Found them, lost them again. So, do you mind?
Oh, right. Yeah. Come in.
Kind of dark in here. I'll get the light. Whoa! Cutting some veggies.
Oh. No, just you never know who's knocking at like 8 at night on a Saturday.
Yeah, never know how much this creepy ass house freaks people out, or who would be knocking on the door of a place you just moved into when there are already people living in, or I don't know if you ordered takeout or anything, because I could have been the delivery dude. Yeah, well, assuming that the person delivering your food was a guy, not a woman or a gender-neutral, non-conforming human person. Well, assuming that you even ordered takeout. Because if you did, then maybe this random person who just happened to be knocking on your door might be interested in said takeout. Unless that takeout happened to have cilantro, then
I didn't order takeout.
well then. So sorry. This is awkward. I'm awkward, so sorry. Can we start over, maybe? I'm Joseph, he, him. I'm a friend of the gays.
Hi, I'm Emily.
Pronouns.
Right, she, hers. I'm the gay's new roommate.
Oh, do you mind terribly if I came in for a glass of water? I have to get a charger. Oh, got the charger. You working on a Saturday? Studying or something? You're in school, right? What did the gays say? Environmental mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, but I'm not working on anything right now.
Right on. You watching something?
Just some sitcoms.
Cool. I can show you how to AirPlay from your iPad so you can watch it on the TV. Or how to work the TV, because the gays have all the streaming services. I'm the unofficial tech guy for the gays. Or anyone, really. Just call me Joseph, the unofficial tech guy.
I'm not super great at that kind of stuff, but if you need a hashtag for your posts, I got you.
Hashtag nice.
No.
Okay, then. Do you have anything to eat here?
I don't, but I was getting hungry.
Really? I'm starving.
I can tell. You know of any good places to get takeout? I'm buying.
Oh, gal, do I ever.
Dear Diary, there's this really weird shit going on lately. I don't know what it is. There's talk of this new sickness that I've been reading about. It's supposed to kill a lot of people, and it's supposed to be like the flu times 100,000, like the plague or whatever. I think it's already affecting my household, like the impending seclusion. I keep seeing my brother in my dreams, and that's weird. My girlfriend and my roommate, they've been acting weird. Joseph's been acting weird. Shit, everything is weird. We're like different, strange. Not sickness, not Not here, not yet, not that I'm planning on cashing this thing. It's just I want to be prepared. I know I'm not making much sense right now. I just needed to get this out, some of this fear, so I'm not carrying it with me. Oh, shit.
When I have sex, it's fun and clean, and no man can come in between. So hide your wives, 'cause here I come. I'm a lesbian. Thank you, Hawaii. I'll be here all week.
Oh my God, that was so good. I didn't know you could sing like that. And I love that song. Melissa Ferrick's parody of Melissa Etheridge's The Only One.
Oh, good. I had no idea you were into lesbian music. Oh, and before you stop me, I know music doesn't have a sexual orientation.
A woman's folk is totally lesbian music.
I have written about this on my blog. It's like that slow, I want to touch your skin to my skin and look deep into your eyes and bed you kind of music, you know?
Definitely. I was scrolling through your Insta the other night, just trying
Oh
to
my
get
God, I did that
roomies,
too.
and I saw your post. The lesbian music genre.
I totally did that as well. But it was before we met, after you contacted me about seeing the place. Or well, actually I looked at everyone's socials who contacted us about the extra room and only decided to move in with people that I knew or that Sam and I would get along with.
That's so funny. I technically don't cyberstalk, but fine lines, right?
Mhm.
Anyway, I started following your playlist, and now it's the one I listen to when I shower, when I clean, when I do all of that like boring at home stuff that isn't so boring with music, you know?
Oh my God, so true. I mean, unless you're Sam.
Ooh,
Okay. So don't tell her I told you this, but Sam has like this one playlist which has about 300 songs on it. And 300 songs sounds like a lot until you listen to that playlist and only that playlist for like 2 years. So now, whenever she puts it on, I have to leave the room. Like, I can't anymore with that shit. I also can't tell her I'm sick of it because it would break her heart, you know? So I just leave the room. Make up some excuse, gotta do some laundry, gotta go check the mail, babe. Yeah.
LOL. I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. I didn't want to bring this up in front of Sam.
Oh, what did she do? Was she flirting? I don't know if this is a Hawaii thing or not, but sometimes her kindness comes off as flirting, or at least that's how a lot of our friends in Chicago took it. But most of them came to know her as more of like a Jewish mom type, just wants to make sure you're fed and taking care of yourself.
No, that's not it. I actually find her really endearing, like an older sister.
Oh, good.
I was just wondering about your old roommate. When we met and you mentioned her, I got goosebumps or like this weird feeling I can't quite place. And I was wondering what happened with her.
Yeah. Well, that's not too long of a story. So Jill and I met at school and we all decided to move in together. About a week into our new living situation, Jill starts acting weird, secluding herself in her room, not going out, not going to classes, ordering everything online. A couple more weeks go by and she still hasn't left the house. I mean, she starts telling Sam and I that we aren't who we say we are, that we're out to get her. One day we wake up and she's gone. I check her room. She had painted her walls completely black. We saw some pill bottles was medication for bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, but yeah, we didn't hear from her. Tried calling her, phone was disconnected. Contacted some of her friends who said like she's done this before, just like ups and disappears, leaves all her shit that she probably like checked herself in somewhere and won't be back. So we painted the room back to that nice cream color, donated most of her stuff, kept all the furniture. Sam and I couldn't afford the rent, so we decided it was time to look for another roommate.
That's strange, but I've heard of stuff like that. Yeah, I watched a 2020 about roommates who ghost, and sometimes they're con artists or stuff like that, just looking for some place to live for free for a while. But, you know, other times they can't help themselves. It's like a brain misfiring chemicals kind of thing.
I mean, she seemed to be fine until she wasn't.
That's what people say about serial killers.
Shit! True! Yes.
I have a brother who's manic. And for the most part, he's really good about taking his meds, but once in a while, he thinks that he's better, like doesn't need his meds anymore, and he'll stop taking them. And when he does, he becomes like this completely different person. Like he's not himself anymore. And he usually disappears for a while, and my parents will find him living somewhere on the streets of Butte, Montana. But when they get him back on his meds, he just becomes like normal Billy again.
That must be hard for your parents.
Yeah, but they love him. Love all their kids, would do anything for us, even if it meant being our caretakers their whole lives if they needed to.
I mean, I would. If I had a kid who needed daily caretaking, I would do it. No questions asked.
And that's why you'll make a great mom someday.
Oh, thanks, Emily. Gosh, you're sweet. Oh my God, what are you even doing today anyway?
Nothing. I just got back from class, was gonna do some homework.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what about you?
Day off from school, so I tidied up the house, cleaned my room. Yeah.
Have you had breakfast yet?
Uh-huh. Oh, no. I completely forgot to eat. I'm starving.
I heard of this really great place down the street, Koa's Pancake House.
I love that place. I am all about pancakes anytime. And if you're a cheesecake person, are you a cheesecake person?
Never met a cheesecake I didn't like.
We have to go to Auto Cake afterward. It is the best cheesecake on island.
I'm so down. Ooh, I was hoping you would go with me to a bike shop. I keep seeing how happy you are biking to school.
Saving the environment one pedal at a time.
Yeah, and I keep reading all this stuff about what we can do to help the world. And since school is so close,
my God, we should make this a girls' day out. We can get some brunch and do some shopping. Not that a girls' day out has to consist of the societal patriarchal views of what women do when we're together.
A girls' day out could be a surfing class or a karate class or going to a sports game or anything else we might want to do that is a classic and generic gendered activity.
But I am totally down for some shopping and maybe a haircut. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm totally in. Ooh, can we walk? I want to walk. Everything is so close here. I mean, really a great location. It's so easy to get anywhere that I'm genuinely thinking about selling my car. But then there's all these great places North Shore that I love going to. Like not just the beaches, but my friends turned me on to this local farm, Locoea Farms, and it's owned by a couple of lesbians, so we should really go support them every chance we get. And also the shrimp trucks. There's just so many great places to eat. and just so much great stuff.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been to the North Shore in forever. I really love that shave ice. But I would totally go with you the next time. I mean, well, if you'd have me. I'm all about supporting local small businesses. For example, like in Chicago, there really is no need for you to shop at a large grocery store because there are so many family owned places that have such good food at such lower cost. I mean, Sam and I were always going to Little Vietnam because Sam was saying it was the closest she could get to Hawaii in Chicago. But they had like live lobsters and 50-pound bags of rice and dragon fruit and all kinds of things.
I've never been to Chicago.
Oh, you'd love it. You should come with us the next time Sam and I visit our friends. My parents don't talk to me, don't accept my gayness.
I'm sorry. That must really suck, Amanda.
It's fine. Never really liked them anyway. But our friends, they always have an extra blow-up mattress or couch,
That'd be awesome. I'd love to meet them.
Just give me 5 minutes to change and I will be right back.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing in my bed?
Huh?
Shit. Did we?
Wait. What the fuck happened last night?
Ew, gross. Ugh. Seriously, do you know how long it took me to get the smell out of my room? But also, what did happen last night?
You must have blacked out. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Did you consent? Did I consent? Shit. My dad had a consent talk one time about poke. You can offer her poke, but she doesn't have to eat the poke. Even if she ate poke one time, doesn't mean she has to continue to eat the poke. You know, right? Did we black out?
Yes. No, I don't know.
It's this house. I hate this house. I'm telling you, this house is nothing but bad vibes. It's like that one movie about that thing that takes your body over and makes you do things that you may not have ever done. But that was like a succubus or whatever. It wasn't a house. Maybe like American Horror Story, right? The house made us do it.
What are you talking about? This house did not make me fuck you.
Or did it? I mean, it's not entirely possible, right?
So now you're shy?
No, but I think I'm still drunk. I might puke again. Fuck, I'm never drinking. Nope. No way. Hey, you didn't answer my question.
Oh, did the house make this do thing?
No. The consent thing. But yes, the house thing. But wait, can we talk about this over pancakes, please?
You've known about this for 3 weeks, Amanda. Not cool.
I don't make the schedule, Sam.
It's not like you got scheduled for work or anything. Just skip it one time.
Okay, this is really important to me, all right, Sam?
And this dinner isn't? Dude.
Oh my god, don't call me dude. I'm not a dude.
Okay, what the fuck ever, Amanda. This is a dinner with my future coworkers, my future boss, my future...
Okay, so it's your future now?
No, it's our future together, and you said that you're coming. They made reservations.
Okay, so there will be one empty seat. What is the problem, Sam?
The problem is that you said that you'd be there to support me, to show them that if they hired me after I graduate, that we will be part of the optimized CPA Ohana, that we will show the fuck up when we say we will show the fuck up.
Stop yelling at me, Sam, all right? And listen, normally I would, like you said, show the fuck up, but I need to go to this other event. Do you know who's gonna be there tonight, Sam? Uso Aduba, okay? Uso Aduba doesn't come to Hawaii often, all right? So it's not like I'll ever get another chance to hear her speak, to meet her, to like write about everything she says on my blog.
Fuck your blog.
Okay, she is rolling out a new feminist app where women who are in scary ass situations can write about whatever fucked up shit is happening to them, and other women on the app can come to their aid in whatever they need. Do you know how big this is, Sam? How big this can be? Because the patriarchy is so
Patriarchy.
Okay, you know what, Sam? This isn't just feminism. This is fucking safety.
Fine. That sounds like a great idea for an app, but it doesn't excuse you from this dinner.
Look, Sam, me coming to this dinner tonight is not going to make or break this for you. There will be other jobs.
Other jobs? Other jobs aren't going to be good as this. This job is 2/3 of our budget once we're out of college. 2/3, Amanda. With one freaking job, I wouldn't have to work 3 jobs so we can get by. They have vacation days and PTO. They even have flex time.
Fuck your flex time, Sam.
But they have employee ownership and full benefits for me and my queer partner and our future non-gendered specified future children. Sure, there'll be other jobs that aren't as good, other jobs that won't treat gay folks like any other folks. There'll be other jobs my ass.
Listen, Sam. Okay, I need to go to work. And after work, I'm going to this event. Listen, I love you. Okay, I love you so, so much. But I can't fight right now, and I hope you'll forgive me. But I need to do the things in my life that fill me as an individual, and you need to do the same, okay? You go to your dinner tonight, and I'll see you when I get back.
A person I can fucking rely on, Amanda. This is bullshit, you hear me?
Hey.
Shit. Hi, sorry.
I overheard.
Guy who isn't quiet when they're mad. This guy.
You okay?
We'll be fine. We're fine. We're always fine.
Yeah, I just meant.
We fight. We fight all the. It's fine. Fight all the time.
No, I totally get it. The fighting. My parents fight all the time. 6 kids, a lot of stress. Yeah, the fighting is fine. They throw things.
We don't throw things.
That's okay. Wouldn't mind if you did.
We don't hit each other.
Not my place, but glad for it. It's just
what?
Sam, are you okay?
Yeah, it's I don't know.
You can talk to me. I'm a great listener.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay. Yeah, I was just offering an ear. Don't worry about it. I hear people fight and I figure they want to talk it out. It's all good. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the room?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, there's a weird smell though.
Maybe it's the paint. We did paint your room before you moved in. Took like 5 coats because of the black walls.
I don't think it's the paint. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from. I smell it more at night. But yeah, maybe I'll just get like a new bed or something. I don't know. Oh, I did get a new floor length mirror though the other day. Amanda helped me.
Oh shit! You gays got the same hairstyle.
Wow, you are perceptive. Just constantly trying to single white female your girlfriend, except she's not white or single.
But she is female, so one of the 3. Not bad.
You're funny. Come on, what's up, Buttercup?
It's just that I have this dinner thing tonight, and it's really important to me, and I'm nervous, like hella nervous, dripping sweat, pit in my stomach, barbed wire squeezing my organs, kind of nervous. And Amanda helps, holds my hand under the table when I get like this, calms me.
Well, yeah, right? She's your person. She's supposed to be supporting you. She's supposed to have your back.
Right? And now I'm on my own. Gotta make small talk. Not good at that. Not good at that at all. It's like numbers. Numbers are so easy. They tell you everything. Never lie to you. You just sit there, do the work, easy. But this other part, this gotta talk to people part, that's Amanda's strength. That's not mine.
You've got it in you.
What?
The talking to people strength.
You're fucking with me.
No, you got it. You won me over the first time I met you.
Oh, thanks.
Look, I wasn't gonna do anything tonight. Was just gonna sit on the couch and order takeout, maybe some Chinese food, and like do some readings to get ahead of my classes next week.
Wow, big plans.
Always. But yeah, I could go with you since there's gonna be an empty chair and all.
Really?
Hell yeah, I got your back, Rumi. Only I won't hold your hand under the table.
Cool, yeah. That'd be awesome, Emily.
It's a date then.
I'll pick you up at 6.
I'll see you at 5:45. You should really take a shower. So fresh and so clean.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Yep.
Hello, all, and welcome to the A Word. I'm your host, Amanda, she, her, they, them, and today we will be talking about polyamory. What is polyamory, you may ask? Well, according to my quick Google search, polyamory is the practice of engaging in multiple sexual relationships with the consent of all partners. Seems pretty easy, right? Seems simple, easy to process, understandable. So why do I get this sinking feeling that some people don't agree with this sort of lifestyle? Oh wait, the patriarchy, that's why.
The patriarchy!
So, I've been thinking about polyamory because lately I've been into this girl. And it's not my girlfriend. I am already into her. It's a new girl, a different girl, a girl who I have a lot in common with. Her and I have been hanging out a lot, and I've begun looking at her as more than just a friend. And she claims to be straight, but there seems to be this like invisible thread of fate that just pulls at us to become closer and tighter. It's like that one Ani DeFranco song. Oh my God, what was it? School Night? Oh my God, cut that and end on the invisible fate thread. Okay, back to polyamory. Here's the problem. I don't know how open my girlfriend will be to opening up our relationship. I mean, our sex is great. Our emotional connection is better than ever. I mean, we're completely happy. Except that I don't know if I am happy. Oh God. I mean, I'm in college. I'm in my early 20s. This is supposed to be the time that I am exploring myself and my relationships. I mean, this is the peak. So everyone tells me. And my girlfriend, well, let's just say she's a planner. She's got our entire lives planned out. But I don't know if I can subscribe to that societal lifestyle of one couple, a couple of kids, and oh my God, don't even get me started about a dog. But that is a conversation for a later blog. Okay, let's add a rewind sound or something. Okay, not that one. I'd rather... Back to polyamory. Okay, I truly believe that I am not a jealous person. Just ask my 9th grade boyfriend, my 10th grade girlfriend, and my 3 11th grade girlfriends, all of whom cheated on me, all of whom I somehow didn't get mad at, but just understood why they had to go fuck somebody else. I have never cheated on a partner, and I won't start now. So I'm in class and I'm sitting there, I'm just thinking about this girl and I'm getting guilty that I'm thinking about her. And so I look up polyamory, just to see what it's about. And it seems to me like this way of living might suit me. I mean, there are no rules except the ones we would make for each other. It's up to each couple and each individual within the couple to make those rules. I'm into it. But the problem, this is a big one. I don't know if my girlfriend will be open to opening up our relationship. So please, I ask you, tell me how you approach this conversation with your significant other. Please leave your comments below. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. This has been the A Word. Please subscribe by clicking on that little button in the top corner of your screen. All right. Let's see if we can get this out in the next couple of days.
Kelly said I do not want any.
Coming.
Hey, Broseph! How's it?
Just chilling, seeing what you're up to tonight.
Nothing much. Amanda is at her sister in the solidarity meeting or whatever.
Is that the feminism group?
No, it's the student of color group that promotes unity and cultural engagement. She was really involved with them in the mainland and wants to start a chapter here in Hawaii. Oh, Emily went with her to go check it out.
Just you tonight, then?
Yep. Listen to my jams, folding some laundry.
You're such a lesbian. I mean, I didn't think you could be more of a lesbian, but you folding laundry on a Saturday makes it feel like you double down on your lesbianism. Yeah, you driving a U-Haul now too?
You're such a dork. What are you up to?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping to run into your roommate.
Really? Oh, really?
We chilled a few weeks ago when she moved in. She's cool. Whatever. Want to go out tonight? You know I don't like it here.
Then why are you always coming over, ass face? Anyways, I don't think Emily is straight. Okay, so last week I had that dinner thing with the Akamai CPA place, right?
Oh shit, yeah, I totally forgot to ask you about that. How did it go? Did you and Amanda blow that thing right out of the water? I bet you did. They'd be idiots if they didn't want to hire you.
It went really well. Like, couldn't have gone better.
Yeah?
Yeah, except for the part where they thought Emily was Amanda.
Wait, what?
Okay, so Amanda had a different thing that night and couldn't come, and Emily was just hanging out at home and decided to go with me. But she had just sent out her laundry and didn't have anything nice to wear, so she borrowed one of Amanda's outfits. And dude, it was like really weird because both of them decided to get the same hairstyle.
Whoa.
and-
So you mean to tell me that I could be dating the straight version of your girlfriend? That would be cool. I'm into it.
Shut up, that's gross, you're gross.
So what happened?
So we get there, right? And I introduce Emily, but I don't actually get to introduce her because Roy, he's the boss guy. He's all, oh, Sam, it's so nice to finally meet you. And this must be your girlfriend, Amanda. You two are so cute together. So then he goes on to introduce everybody at the table. And then I turn to Emily and I go, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. And she turns to me and goes, it's cool. I'll play along. Kind of type thing. And
Well, what are you supposed to say? Like, how do you tell your future boss that he's wrong the first time you actually meet him, right?
yeah, but there were times during the dinner where I actually thought that she was Amanda. Okay, so it's like the small things that she did. The way that she finished her soup, tilt the bowl away from the body. Okay, maybe that's just a mainland thing, but it was still weird. And then they wanted to take this picture thing at the dinner, so everyone was doing it. Everyone was kissing each other on the cheek, like the wives.
That's
or the
not weird, Sam. Emily was probably just playing along, like improving or whatever. I'm taking this improv class right now, and we're learning this thing called yes and. And so it's like when someone says or does something, and then you have to say yes and, then add to the thing. Like if the dinner was a skit, right? Boss guy. This is Amanda. Emily. Yes, and Amanda is Sam's girlfriend. Then boss guy. Let's take a weird photo where everyone's being kissed on their cheek by their significant other. Then Emily. Yes, and I'll add by putting one leg up, because that's what Amanda does in all the photos where she's kissing Sam on the cheek.
Dude, how did you know that?
Because Amanda puts one leg up when she's kissing you on the cheek in all the photos. I mean, that's her cute little couples thing she does with you. Have you never noticed? Dude, you got to pay more attention to your girl. I mean, you noticed the soup thing.
No, I meant Emily doing the thing.
Oh, I saw her photo on her socials, but I thought she was the one who took it.
That's weird. That's weird, right? Like really, really weird.
Only if you keep saying it is.
Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever.
So, what's going on in your world right now?
Nothing. Why are you avoiding?
Fuck you. So what's going on?
Same old shit. Working on my app project for class.
What was your app project again?
Oh, can't tell you yet. I have some things to figure out and I want you to test it. So I can't tell you anything about it. So you can have a fresh outlook on it. So just use the app, see if you see anything, any glitches, stuff like that. So can't say.
Man, that's annoying. You've been working on this thing for months.
I do have something to tell you though.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you dying?
Dying? Really?
Did you get kicked out of your place?
No.
Are you? Oh my gosh, are you coming out to me?
Straight.
Did you get a cat?
No, dude, if you just let me.
A dog?
Sam, it isn't about me.
Well, what is it?
I think I saw Jill yesterday.
Really? Did you talk to her? You know, she owes me like a month's rent, right? Like, where did you see her? Is she okay? I mean, I only half care if she's okay. Well, where's she been living? I haven't seen her around school. Did she quit school?
Sam, slow down. I didn't talk to her. I didn't go up to her. I think I saw her. Don't know if it was her exactly, but totally looked like Jill. I mean, she changed her hair color. She's blonde now.
Where did you see her?
By Ala Moana. I got off the bus because I thought she was going to be there, but it was just some random tourists and houseless folk. But dude, I swear it was her. They had to be her. It was kind of spooky, you know?
Fuck, man, that's nuts.
I kind of didn't want to tell you. Didn't want to get your hopes up or whatever. Like, I know how that affected you. You know, her disappearing and that whole situation. And like that thing that happened to you when you were 5 with your brother disappearing and all.
You can tell me anything, man. You're my bro, Sif.
I just worry about you.
I know, dude.
Okay, I'm bored. Want to go out tonight? Hit the bars?
You're such a child.
Because I want to go drink.
No, now look who's the one avoiding. Bro, it's because you change the subject whenever it comes to emotional bonding. Must have something to do with your upbringing? Maybe some trauma you faced having to put on a super masculine facade? Because your dad was a sports guy, right? Like a professional ball player or something? So you had to be tough. But you're just some nerdy computer kid. Nothing at all like what he wanted you to be.
You're only half right.
Okay, so what's the other half? What's the missing piece?
I don't want to talk about it, Sam.
Shit!
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, why?
Real talk.
No.
Yes.
No way, dude, not happening.
Yes, it is.
Frick.
You don't want to talk about it? Fine. I will. You're afraid. My brother, he disappeared, ran away. Someone took him in the middle of the night. We don't know. You think it could have been you. It should have been you, not him. We've never known, and you're obsessed. I'm dealing with it. I have a counselor, but you just put all your energy into your work. Keep your head down. Push it away. Don't think about it. Ignore it. But dude, you need to talk about this shit. It's consuming you. You need to acknowledge this.
Fine. I hear your feelings and acknowledge that your brother's disappearance has affected me my entire life, okay?
Okay. And
I will seek help. Okay?
Really?
Yes. After I finish this project, I swear on the spirits of my ancestors that I will seek help about my trauma over your brother's disappearance.
Good.
Satisfied?
100.
Aren't you becoming a tax accountant, not a therapist?
Still a lesbian.
Frick, go get your 50 cats and let's go drink.
Oh, 50 cats, really? Worst lesbian joke so far.
Okay, yeah, maybe, but I already used a U-Haul joke today, so I can't double dip.
You're gross. Okay. Let me go check my cash supply.
Cool.
You! Stay away from me.
I'm not bad.
Don't walk away from me!
The fuck, dude?
Sorry, bro. I don't know what happened.
Okay, whatever. I got the cash.
Turn
Let's
that
go.
shit down.
Damn it, again?
Want me to text Joseph, see if he's around?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think he was the one who broke it the other night.
Okay, well, I am texting him just to see if he can come by and fix it.
Cool.
Hey, about last week, I'm really sorry for not making it to that dinner.
It's okay, I get it. Not mad
Emily
about
told
it anymore.
well, Emily told me y'all had fun though.
Yeah, we did.
I'm really glad you two got your bonding time in. I think we're becoming not just roommates now, but actual friends, you know?
Sounds like you got a girl crush. You do have a girl crush. I don't know her super well.
Well, maybe you should get to know her.
Yeah.
I mean, I put in the effort with Joseph Sam. The least you can do is reciprocate.
Okay, I got it. I appreciate you, babe.
Okay, look, I know you and Joseph are connected, that you've got like this childhood trauma that I will never be a part of nor fully understand. Okay, I get it. Look, I'm just asking that you make the effort with Emily and maybe go so far as to accept her into our lives. That's all.
That's all? Okay. Yeah. I'll get to know her. She's a lot like you.
I mean, we like a lot of the same things. I got her to start biking to school, and she turned me on to this local farm on the North Shore. And it was so beautiful, right? Because not only like fruit and coffee or whatever, but they had this ginormous orchid garden, just so many different kinds and colors.
Oh yeah, you should have used a Groupon, save a little money.
I don't really like using those for local business. But anyway, this farm, they had like this coconut cranky hand shucky thing, and they used the coconut husk to help the orchid grow. And the owner, she told me I could come back anytime and she'd teach me all she knew about orchids so I could start my little garden back home. Oh, and she's letting me do a blog at her place or on her farm.
That's really cool. You should totally do that. Start your own orchid garden. Oh, my mom's brother, Uncle Alex, he's got this dope ass orchid greenhouse over on Maui. Oh, maybe we can go Hop Island sometime next year and go check it out. Oh, he's also got like 50 different orchid tattoos because his roommate in college was an artist.
Oh, I was actually thinking about getting an orchid tattoo.
It'd be your first.
But not my last.
So true. So there's this chick in one of my classes that woman in one of my classes. She'd do your tattoo for you. Where are you thinking about getting it? Maybe a tramp stamp?
Oh my god, no slut shaming.
It was a joke.
A joke that wasn't funny.
Babe, come on. I am fully aware and completely understand that I am the product of the patriarchy. And in no certain terms, said patriarchy has conditioned my brain and lifestyle to that of a cisgender heteronormative thought process, which only allows for the idea that there are two genders and genders, and sexuality is a choice not innate nor genetic in a person, and women are less than and not equal to men in sexuality, mentality, and physicality, and as such is the reason why I present as more masculine, which too in itself is a societal pressurized construct that doesn't actually exist in the reality of our lives as loving and accepting partners.
Oh my god. How long have you been working on memorizing that?
About 2 weeks.
That's great, babe. I'm proud of you.
Yeah? How proud of me are you?
We could listen to your playlist.
Ew, gross.
I feel I'm burning. Get out. Get out. Stay with me. Get out.
I can't breathe.
I'm burning.
She's trying to kill me.
Stop. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm burning. I can't breathe.
She's trying to kill my
I feel like I'm burning.
You're next, bitch.
I thought you loved me.
Shit.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't know you're here.
Just got home.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go hit the breaker box. Could you move your bag?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm super sorry about that.
It's fine. It's all cool. I'm not mad about it. It's not your fault.
I meant my bag.
Oh yeah. It's fine.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go watch my shows and not listen to you fuck your girlfriend, because I've got a great new pair of noise-canceling headphones.
Yeah, I've been here about a month. Listen, Billy, this place, things are... No, I'm okay. I think I'm changing a little. Oh my god, no. It's not a lady thing, you weirdo. It's just... You remember when we were kids and we used to dare each other to go into, right, yeah, that house? And you remember that one time you actually went in and you said you felt, yeah, I know we were just dumb kids making shit up in our heads, okay? But what if you're probably right. It's hard being so far away. No, I don't need anything. It's just late. I'm tired. There's a smell. It's not food. Okay, it could be food. Okay. I'll find it. I love you. Bye, Billy. Oh my, ew, gross! Oh, it's like fucking Willard and shit. Oh, Sam? Sam, are you there? Will you come in here?
I can't believe he got us kicked out, Broseph!
Look, Sam and I are regulars at Chico's, so if you're the reason I have to wait in line to sing, I am going to threaten you with something I can't even think of right now. So rain check on the threatening.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Hey, how was I supposed to know that I should be singing?
Cis hetero whiny white boy music?
I was gonna say Mr. Brightside, but yeah.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be
down, cause as I wanna know, it was only a kiss.
No, this was our entire way home, guys. Stop it!
Not a crowd pleaser.
Not unless you're a frat boy.
I'm a frat boy. I don't think I'm a fuck boy.
You're not a fuckboy, Joseph.
Thank you, Madame Da. Get it? Madame Amanda. Madame Da.
That's weird. So weird.
Nah, he's just drunk.
Yes, then you're drunk.
I like it.
Of course you like it. You call him Broseph.
Yeah, true.
You gays are ridiculous.
Oh my god! You know what song you should sing?
Wait for it.
Locked Slave.
On Fire.
On Fire.
Such a good band. You know, they made it on the screen for a soundtrack. It's totally in my range.
You have no range.
Treated.
Okay. I'm going to bed.
I'm coming with you.
That's what she said. Ouch, that hurt. Hey, why is it okay if Sam
Good
says
night, Joseph.
I I feel like I can't go home.
Home is where my bed is.
Hey, can I sleep here tonight?
For sure, dude.
Thanks, y'all.
Y'all? I'm the only one here. Oh, what? Are we from Texas now? Y'all hungry?
Nope, just trying something new.
Okay, Dork. Love you.
Love you. I can never win, can I? That's it. I'm done. What?
It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Hey, are you still drunk?
No.
Am I still drunk?
She's touching his chest. Now she takes off her dress. Now.
It's 4 a.m.
Dear Diary. I don't know why I start all my entries like that. Habit or something, I guess. Anyway, I've been getting more chicken skin lately. Thinking about my brother a lot. Shit. Cursive too. I've been having these dreams like I did when I was a kid. Been happening every night this week, so my therapist thought it'd be a good idea that I start journaling again or whatever. Probably because the anniversary of his disappearance is now, I guess. I just woke up from the dream, the reoccurring one where my brother gets out of bed and walks out of the bedroom. But this time I didn't fall back asleep. I followed him. I followed him out of our room, through the hallway, into the living room. And he sat in front of the TV. Looked like he was playing a video game or something, but the TV was black. Not on, but black, no reflection in it at all, no light, nothing. And then Broseph comes over, but it's not him. He's a night marcher, and he looks at my brother, and I try to scream to tell my brother to remember what Tutu said about not looking the night marcher in the eyes. But he looks at him, and the night marcher, he holds his hand out, and my brother takes it, and they walk out the front door, and I try to move to step to go with him, but there's this black ooze that's coming out of the TV and surrounds my feet, and I'm trying like sticking me to the carpet. I'm trying to like move and I'm stuck in and I wake up sweating, laying in bed next to Amanda. She doesn't stir. It's too early to be up. I've never known what this dream means. I tried Googling dream meanings, but none of them felt right. Suji told me once that it's a memory, which is why it's showing itself to me. After that night, the night that my brother goes missing, that's when I started to call Joseph. Like, since I couldn't have my brother then anymore, then at least I could have a brother. I don't know if that makes sense. I wish he didn't move. A few months after my brother goes missing, Brosif's parents decide to up and move to Oahu. And who would have thought that, like, 15 years later that we'd both end up at UH, huh? That after that long, it was like we never left each other. We still haven't found him. My brother. No body, no bones, nothing. But sometimes I wonder if he ever returns alive. If it'd be like it is with Brosif. If we'll just pick back up loving each other. I'd hope so. But I think I'm the only one that actually hopes anymore.
So, what do you think?
Dude, I'm super confused. I really don't understand how to use this. Is it like sonar or something? Like dolphins or whatever?
Okay. So you see, there are energy signals everywhere, right?
Right.
I mean, in general, everything in the world gives off some kind of energy signal. The coffee table, the TV, and you see the signals are brighter or more transparent in color depending on their output.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Cool. So there is positive and negative energy, two colors like batteries, the plus and the minus.
Batteries, got it.
Right. So they need each other like good and evil. Like you can't have one without the other type thing. And they balance each other out like yin and yang. Oh, the balance is purple.
Energy is yin yang. Yin yang is purple.
Yep. So this app shows you if the energy is out of balance so you can fix it. Simple, easy, user-friendly.
So it's like an interior design app, like how to feng shui your house?
No, it's an energy indicator.
If you say so.
I really don't get this.
Oh, you will. Actually, this crazy breakthrough happened for me the day that I thought I saw Jill.
Wait, you saw Jill?
No, he didn't. I'll tell you about it later. So wait, dude, why does energy need a balance?
So, with the rise of technology, like all different kinds of batteries, LED in our screens, so blue light, the light that comes out of your smartphone, microchips, smart houses, things like that, made it so energy is being channeled in different ways. Follow?
Yeah, I get that. My mom said she didn't have a cell phone until like college.
Right. So, in the screen, you can see
Purples and reds. We've gone over that.
yes, but
Yes, and
yes, and you can see that the energy isn't balanced out. Because if the energy isn't balanced out, then we start intaking more information that we can process. Like how your 10-year-old computer is like slow as fuck. And this keeps us up awake at night and wakes us up throughout the night. And then we begin to hallucinate.
Dude, that's a huge jump.
and that's what you think is happening here. Some Black Mirror shit.
Look at the screen, dude. I think that is exactly what is happening here. And I knew there was something going on and something that was really fucked up about your house, Sam. This is the evidence.
I don't know about this evidence, Nancy Drew.
Fine, Veronica Mars. Listen, a bunch of people subscribe to this idea that ghosts and supernatural type shit are really just hotspots of energy that can take your body over. Change the chemicals in your brain. It's like when people start killing from hearing a humming noise, right? Like in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right? The Hell's Mounts in Sunnydale and Cleveland.
Well, there's also a Hell Mountain on Easter Island in Rapa Nui, but no one ever talks about that.
Fine, whatever, Detective Angel. Get up. We're going for a walk.
Really? I hate walking.
Yep. We're going to my place so I can show you the difference.
Cool. But when you're wrong, you owe me a pizza.
You're on.
Bye, babe.
Sorry, babe. Bye.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Bye.
Shoes.
Right. Our house is haunted.
You and Joseph both today, huh? All right, I don't believe you.
Our house is haunted by a ghost called the Kasha.
That's their name?
Not a name, a type of demon.
Okay, what are you doing?
Googling. Read.
The Kaimuki House is easily Hawaii's most haunted house. The most haunted house in Hawaii. Oahu's demon home, haunted by Kasha. I'm clicking on this one. Okay. This is the famous Kaimuki house, a simple house, but the story behind it is anything but. There is a demon creature said to inhabit the house, a Kasha, a corpse-eating demon of Japanese folklore. Seems unreasonable in today's day and age, but some stories have been documented in police reports and newspapers. Wait, what the?
So only 2 reports made it to the newspapers, but there are a bunch of other tellings, stories. I don't know what to call them, but the facts are there, Amanda. Our house is freaking haunted.
Okay, how is this our house? There are 4 houses on this block. It could easily be one of the other ones.
Okay. You see in this photo, the house next to the haunted house?
Yeah.
Look here. Google Maps. Right now, the house next to our house is the same house in the other photo.
No way.
I didn't want to believe it either, but okay, so the newspaper reports, one of them, a mom and her 3 kids, the ghost wouldn't let the kids off the couch. Another one, 3 college roommates, women. One of them was choked by the ghost. And in both of these accounts, there are cops that saw or felt or whatever this invisible thing. The origin story is a Japanese man who killed his wife and 3 kids, then himself. The bones of the daughter were never found. People suspect he ate the daughter. And another one I found was two lesbians. One of them started dating a man, and when he found out that she had a girlfriend, he killed both women, then himself in this house. I am telling you, Amanda, this house is haunted and the Kasha lives here. And I found more too, okay? Stories that didn't make it to the news, but personal, first-hand accounts. And I am fully convinced that this is our house.
Okay, what the entire holy fuck is going on? Why has no one told us this? You know, I have been living here for 4 months. 4 months, and I haven't seen a ghost or a Kasha or a whatever the fuck. So this can't be real, Emily. This can't be a thing.
It is, Amanda. Waking up in the middle of the night and it's freezing. We don't have an air conditioner. And I told you about that freaky shit that happened to me the first night I was here with the pan and the candles in the night. Okay, Japanese folklore often describes the Kasha as the humanoid cat demon with the head of a cat or a tiger and a burning tail. The landlord did say no cats. Blah, blah, blah. They are said to travel the earth in burning chariots. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Stealing the corpses of recently deceased humans that are not yet buried and who had been sinful in life. They bring their souls to hell.
Where is that from?
Wikipedia.
Okay, Wikipedia is not a source.
Okay, here, from some guy's blog.
Okay, blogs aren't sources.
You have a blog.
Okay. Yeah. True.
Other times, they go around the world stealing the corpses of recently deceased human for their own uses, either to animate as puppets or to eat. And then your last roommate disappeared without a trace, and you gays haven't heard from her since. The Kasha probably ate her body, Amanda. Ate her body! What kind of horror movie, Hannibal Lecter, fucked up shit is that?
We can't tell Sam.
What? You believe me?
I don't know. Yes, but I'm not sure, okay? But if it is true, or if it isn't true, we need to be sure before we tell Sam.
Seriously? Because I was ready to call the Ghostbusters. Or the Ghost Hunters.
Okay, we need to make a plan, you and me. We need to be sure before we tell Sam.
Sure? I'm sure. Look at the computer. How can you not be sure? And what is this weird thing you have with Sam about not telling her shit like this?
It is a long story.
Longer than the Jill story?
Much longer. All right, I'll tell you on the way. Let's go.
What?
Come on, get your things. We need to see one of my classmates. Okay, Nani. She is local. She is from here. She won't be afraid to tell us what's what. And she'll know what to do.
Okay.
I told you, Brosif, your app has bugs.
Bugs, but not entirely wrong, right?
Okay, look, dude. We split pizza, okay?
Man, I was so sure there was something going on in this house. Now, I've been getting a vibe.
Really? A vibe? What? Are you lesbian now?
Dude, seriously?
You've been
I thought I
vibing
made
out.
bad lesbian jokes. Whatever. This house kind of freaks me out. The other night when I slept over.
In my roommate's bed?
Yeah, but like before that, the water glass was moving around the counter. Well, maybe the energy from...
I found your condom on the bathroom floor. Freaking gross, dude.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad I used the condom.
Okay, we whatever. So I've been thinking about your app, and if you fix these bugs, you can totally make a shit ton of money off of this.
Really? You believe me now? The truth is out there.
No, I just think most people are gullible and are willing to pay for things that they love. So, let's say you have a free ghost finding app, right? And you have in-app purchases for whatever town they're in. Let's start with America, right? So people can visit Texas and they can get the app for the, what was it? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre area, and they can see where the bodies fell. Oh, or you could just do a subscription-based service and charge like $5 a month and have forums for people to post on and communicate with each other about what they saw, like a Facebook group. Gosh, how many people do you think are actually into this kind of thing? It's like an untapped market, man. I'm telling you, you wouldn't have to work a day in your life if you do this right. Are you even listening to me?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm trying to make you money here. Did you hear me? You can make that Zuckerberg money, man. I'm telling you, this is the idea of the decade of the Pokemon. Oh, of the Pokemon Go. Stop looking at someone else's laptop, dude.
I think you need to see this.
Okay.
Check out the search history here, dude. Google.
For real?
I don't know, but see? I told you something was up. I thought I heard these stories when I was a kid, but frick, I didn't know they were real.
We need to go.
What?
We need to go. Now, I can't be in this house, dude. Text Amanda, tell her not to come home, tell her to come to your place. I'm gonna go grab a bag. Okay, let's go.
Yep. Wait. When did you start packing a go bag? What are you, an NCIS flight now or something?
Okay, did you text Amanda?
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Sending now.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
No, but Nani said we should try communicate with it, so why not this?
It's just, Sam did say, I don't want to get kicked out. Shouldn't we see if we even have like raw spiritual energy or something that we try?
You want to play light as a feather, stiff as a board?
Oh hell no! Have you seen that show, Light as a Feather? I don't want some freaky shit trying to kill me like in Final Destination.
Okay, no, I don't watch scary stuff. Right? Let's do this.
Okay.
Ready?
I guess.
Nani wrote down the instructions. You go first.
Okay, we say the blessings, ask the questions, say goodbye. Simple.
Say the blessings, ask the questions, say goodbye. Easy peasy.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Dear spirits, we ask at this time that any negative energy be released from this space, that it be cleansed and neutralized.
Oh!
Ah! Oh, wait. That's my phone.
Wait, what? Who is it?
Broseph. He wants to know if I want to hang out with him tonight at his place. I said we're busy.
Wow.
Well, it's tonight at the bar.
Good. Let's get this done then.
Okay.
Dear spirits, as we sit with you now, we open our hearts. Dismiss now any negative energy that is not of the highest and purest source.
We ask, are you here with Kasha Kamuki? We have to be patient.
Okay. Let's just try again. To the Kasha of Kaimuki, are you here with us in this house? Okay, did we do something wrong? Oh, shh. Okay, I'm not freaking out, you're freaking out. Dear spirit, are you the Kasha of Kaimuki? Okay, did you just not answer us, or did we do something wrong? Oh, fuck, shit, fuck, this is...
I don't know if I can do this.
Okay, listen.
Hey, no, let's just...
Okay.
Wait a minute. You said her name 3 times.
This isn't freaking Beetlejuice, okay? Oh, God.
Or is it? Oh,
E.
L. P.
Okay, I am officially freaking out.
Oh my god, I think I just peed myself.
Really?
Dear Kasha, not cool.
Oh my god. God, is this some sort of joke to you, Emily? You're... Fake, I am done.
I'm sorry, okay? Nothing was happening. I thought it'd be funny.
Okay, well it wasn't, alright? I should have listened to Sam and never brought this kids game into our house.
This was your idea.
Okay, and it was a bad one, alright? I am not proud enough to admit when I was wrong, and I was very, very wrong.
Fine.
You get to clean this shit up. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Fine.
God, I need to figure out what I'm gonna tell Sam.
Just don't tell her anything.
Okay, so I should lie to her? That's what you're saying?
Omit some facts. It's not lying, you're just not telling the whole truth.
Oh my God, and that's okay.
Just tell her this part.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just thought... I felt a connection. You felt it too. I just wanted to... You're so beautiful. You are so alive. Your life is so perfect. I just wanted to be you. Be with you.
Don't fucking do this.
You're too late.
I'll cut you.
I dare you.
I'm not joking.
I double dog dare you. You think that's going to stop me?
Honestly, probably not.
You okay?
Yeah.
You taste different.
What?
Different. Have you been with someone else? You! She was with you!
Dude, put the knife down.
Cheaters! You become my friend so you can fuck my wife? Is that what happened?
Sam, I'm not your wife, I'm your girlfriend. Sam, it wasn't like that. It was never like that.
You're dead to me, that's what you are! Or you will be soon, at least.
Sam, stop.
Sit down, boy!
Not cool, Sam.
You look good together, right? You wanted her to be something she wasn't.
You wanted to be her!
Sam, bro, not cool. Stop now, okay? Sam, what are you doing? Listen, I have to tell you. You were right about getting the help thing. I think about him all the time. I think about that night, Sam. The night he went missing. Look, we were 5 years old. 5. And I don't like this house. It's been giving me these flash memories. I think I remember something about it that night. Sam, I think I saw him leave the house with...
Don't lie to her!
I'm not. Sam, it's funny.
Joke's on you, girl. I'm not Sam!
I thought you loved me, but you love her.
You never loved her.
I did love her. I loved her with every part of me. But I didn't ever cut her, could I? Why wouldn't you tell me about her? Why did you lie?
I thought you loved her.
Lie. You think I was lying to you?
I know you were.
Get out.
You just didn't give me the chance to tell you.
I feel like I'm burning.
This time, no one survives.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Haven't you learned by now?
That won't work on me.
I feel I'm burning. I'm burning.
Did you do something to Jill?
So you want to know what happened to Jill, huh? She killed herself, and you'll never know what I did with her, what she did for me. I can tell you one thing though, she was a tasty treat, her energy so dark and heavy. Would you like to see her? Would you prefer she killed you?
Stop. Why are you doing this?
Why? Why? Everyone wants to know why. Fine. We believe that most humans are wicked, selfish, disgusting. The way you hurt Mother Earth and Father Sky. The way you tear apart everything around you so you can feel comfortable and safe. You are not safe in our home.
No.
I thought you loved me, but you love her.
We will choke the truth out of you. Reanimate your death again and again and again.
fun to go.
You have no power in our structure. You have no influence in your fate. You call us the demon. You are the demon.
We will travel down the silk in our chariots of fire to burn the flesh off of your skin. You will expire. We have been scorched by the treatment of your kind.
This week on Mysterious Murders, details surrounding the Kaimuki murder case on Oahu, Hawaii, involving the deaths of Jillian Draper, Samantha Kalama, Emily Turner, and Joseph Haku, including excerpts from Kalama's personal journal, Turner's recorded phone calls, and new information on Haku's app. We sit down with the only survivor of this murder house, Amanda Myers, in an exclusive interview about her mindset during the trial where she was acquitted, her thoughts on Draper's body hidden in Turner's bed, and the events leading to the deaths of her girlfriend, friend, and roommates. Thank you, Amanda, for being here today to share your story with us. Would you tell me what you remember about the night of the murders?
Aloha mai kākou. Thanks y'all for watching Kumukua's digital production of The Kasha of Kaimuki. For 51 years, Kumukua has been a place to not only learn and grow as theater artists, but also a space to come together as a community and to learn and to share our stories. So, on what other place in the world to provide plays written by, from, and about the people of Hawaii? Nowhere. And with the addition of moving theater digitally, we have been grateful to reach audiences across the world and also cast members, like the lovely people surrounding me. That being said, however, all of this would not have been possible without the kind donations from our wonderful viewers, our subscribers, and our sponsors. Throughout COVID-19 shutdowns and restrictions, our only source of income has been donations, sponsorships, and grants. So we continue to need donations to pay our bills. Barring any new pandemic restrictions, we will be back in January 2022 with Kahumanu. And so we need your help to continue to support the playwrights and theater artists of Hawaii. So please like and follow us on Facebook, tell your friends, and consider donating to Kumukuhua Theater. You can get all of our information at kumukuhua.org. And like at every night when we finish rehearsals, we say goodbye to the Kasha, and we say goodbye to you until we meet again at Kumakua Theater. Mahalo!